So you made your decision, huh? You gonna move to Houston. Nice. What's up, guys? T Wells here, back with another video. In today's video, I'm gonna give you a step-by-step guide of how you can get down here to Houston, Texas, how you make the move. You've made your decision, you've watched the videos on the reasons to come here, you done found you a job that you kind of like, or an area, a lane you want to get into, and you said, okay, all right, it's time now. How do I get from point A to point B? I got you. All right, moving to Houston. Step number one, you're gonna need a plan, okay? If you fail to plan, you plan to fail. We're gonna write this plan out. Get your notepad out, get your pen out. All right, we're starting with the plan. Number one, money. How are you gonna make money? What kind of job are you gonna work? Are you an entrepreneur? What services are you gonna sell? Or what products are you gonna sell, okay? Once you answer these questions, next thing in your plan, you want to look at buying or renting a place to live. You need a roof over your head. Hey, look, it's hot as hell down here, okay? You need somewhere to go when that sun is blazing, okay? As well as it's cold too, you know, and we got hurricanes and all kind of weather. So if you're gonna be here, you need to be prepared, you need to be sheltered. So are you gonna buy it or rent? I suggest you rent when you first get here. That's just my opinion. That's what I did. I rented for a few years actually, and I lived in 3 different locations, and then I finally decided on the location where I wanted to buy a home, and that's where we're at today. All right. The third step in your plan is going to be the time. You need a timeline on when do I want to get here? How fast do I want to get here? My suggestion and what I did, I took 6 months to get from where I'm from in Mississippi to out here to Houston. Within that time frame, I had a job set up. I had came out here, I visited a few times, and I had an apartment selected. And when that 6 months were here, it gave me enough time to save up enough money to come out here and have a little wiggle room, okay? So give yourself some time. I say 6 months if you can. So if you want to move this year, and right now it's February, plan to move in July, August. This gives you plenty of time. But hey, you can do what you want. That's just my suggestion. All right. The next step in this thing for moving to Houston, location. So you got your plan in place, you got your job set up, you got you a timeline set, and now you need a location. All right. Where do you want to live here? There are hundreds of places to live here. You have North Houston, South Houston, East Houston, West Houston. You got Northwest, Southwest. It goes on and on. You can live by an airport, you can live by a mall, you can live, it's endless. Where do you want to live? I suggest number one, you live somewhere safe, okay? No matter where the hell it's at, you need safety. So if you're gonna get an apartment, I suggest you look at the ratings, look at the view, look at the area. Most of these apartments out here have gates. They're gated apartments. Also, they're in like these apartment communities. So it'll be apartment A, B, and C all in one little area. There may be something that you want to look into, okay? Number two, convenience. So how far do you want to be away from the things that you like? For me, I pick to be closer to work. That's just me. Hey, I like my sleep. I like to squeeze out as much time as I can, and I don't like traffic. So I chose to live somewhere and buy a home somewhere that's close to work. For you, you don't have to do this. If you like the city activities, or if you like to be near a museum, or you like the nightlife, you can live near these places to where your commute isn't that much. One thing for sure, 2 things for certain. You're gonna run into traffic here in Houston. I don't give a damn where you're at. But you wanna cut down on the amount of traffic that you experience, okay? And the last thing is your day-to-day. How do you see yourself living here day-to-day? When you first get here, you're gonna be excited, but how's it gonna be on day 100? You know, if you're in the city, but you don't like the sound of cars and people and stuff moving around at night, then it may not be for you. It's the same thing with being in a rural area. It may be too quiet. You know, you may have never heard birds chirping before, or the sound of like wind blowing up against the trees that may be too quiet for you. So you kind of want to pick an area where your day-to-day is going to be something that is satisfying to you. Where I live at now is in a suburb area outside of the city, which is somewhat rural, and it has few of the attractions that you will get that you will get with being in the city. But if it was up to me 100%, I would live way out in the woods. You know, I have my next neighbor will probably be five miles down the road. That's just me. My wife, on the other hand, if it was up to her, we would be in the middle of downtown. You know, in one of them sky-rise buildings, whatever they call. But we met in the middle, so that's why we're in this kind of suburb area. You know, that's how this marriage thing works. So that's another thing to think about. All right. And the last step in moving to Houston, so you got your plan, and you got everything that comes with planning. Now you got a location, you got everything that deals with the location. The third thing will be to take action. So now we gotta put this plan in motion. You need to start making some calls. See, okay, hey, when do I need to sign these documents for my place? So signing your lease, getting your mortgage, getting all the paperwork done. You gotta have that done. The next thing on taking action would be calling movers or calling some friends, getting the logistics set up. I don't know how far you are from here, but where I'm from, I'm 6 hours away. So I had to get a couple things in line before I just pack my stuff up and say, all right, well, I'm coming to Houston, okay? And then once you get all that set up, you should be able to get your keys. You turn your key over into your spot, man, and you're here, okay? And last but not least, you need to get you one of these old cowboy hats here. And welcome to Houston, Texas. Hey, if you're here and you need a friend or anything, or you want to go out and check out a few spots, man, leave a comment below. Let me know where you're at, man. Maybe, you know, we can get into some things, make a video, and I can bring you on the channel. Also, too, if you have any questions dealing with the step-by-step getting here to Houston, just let me know. Leave them in the comments below, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.